We're going to start on the D3 hero selection screen. Choose Thriius, our level 10 wizard, which we've played 4 hours and 34 minutes of so far, gone through in the initial beta. First thing we're going to do is jump into the game and take a look at some of the skills that can become achieved or can be unlocked as you level into the wizard. We're also going to look at some crafting and a few other gameplay mechanics. So let's go ahead and select our hero and choose campaign. You'll notice that the versus option is not available yet in the beta, so we're going to choose our campaign mode and we'll jump into the game. So upon logging in, we find ourselves standing in the middle of town, and we want to take a look at some of our initial skill sets. Click on our skill sets and we can see that we have a series of active skills that we can select from as we level. We can add those just by dragging them over here and dropping them off, and we can kind of interchange and make our skill set customized based on how we want to play, or maybe the fight we're about to go into. The other thing about skill sets is that not only do we have the active skills, but you also have the ability at levels 10, 20, and 30 to add a passive skill that runs with you throughout your session or through your character that is specific to certain other levels that you can select from. In this case, I have the Temporal Flux selected as my passive skill, so that runs with you throughout. So let's jump into some combat, and we're going to go over here and take our portal to an area I've already been to. Let's jump into the cemetery here, see if we can find some mobs to kill real quick with our electrocute or arcane orb for that matter.
What a monstrous creature!
Alright, so let's pick up some of those items that were dropped and head back over here toward the portal and head back to town. Now that we're back in town, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the crafting options that are available to us based on the fact that we completed some quests with the Blacksmith in order to gain his trust, and now we can actually create some armor, some different weapons, or do repairs. We can also do some training. We'll get into that a little bit later on in another video. We can actually select the leather cuffs here, and we'll notice that we have some required materials. Let's talk a little bit about that. The materials required for crafting are either a subtle essence or a combination of a subtle essence and a common scrap. These are created by using a cube we got in a quest earlier and breaking down magical items, which break down into subtle essences, or regular items which break down into common scraps. When we have those items, we can select craft from the menu option of the Blacksmith and choose one of the items we'd want to craft, and we'll notice that we can combine those common scraps and then subtle essences we made and craft that item, and we'll go ahead and craft it and place it in our inventory. Alright, let's finish up this walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed the overview of D3. We'll have many more videos coming out in the near future, as well as live walkthroughs. We're going to go kill some stuff.
The world is a safer place.
Tristram Cathedral. I am amazed it still stands.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.